I do have friends.
Well, we're talking about the friends that friendships you formed very early at camp, and that you still have some friends from that time.
Rhoda.
Yeah.
We were 11.
That's Rhoda Abrams, my godmother.
And so anyway, and then we moved to Milton when I was in high school. I was a junior. So,
Oh, was that difficult to change schools in high school?
well, I was happy to get out of the high school I was in.
Yeah.
I was in Roxbury Memorial High School for girls, and it was like a prison.
Okay.
So I was very happy to get out of there and move to the suburbs to a nice small high school, boys and girls. It was lovely. There weren't too many Jewish people in the town.
Yeah.
But enough so that we had a nice little community. And of course that's when my friendship with Lynn Weiner was really formed. We were 15, and she was, I had met her a couple times before because there were some family relationships that were, she was related on Judith Davidoff's side of the family. Actually, we were at the wedding, Sumner and Judith's wedding. Both of us were there.
Oh, interesting.
But, yeah. But our friendship really began when we were both living in Milton. We never went to the same school. But we've been best friends. Best friends. She's the best. And anyway, when we graduated, she went to Latin school.
Okay.
And she was very, very smart. And
she still is.
Yeah. She went off to Swarthmore College for a year.
Ah.
It really didn't suit her that well, though. There were a lot of issues that she had to deal with that were not necessary to deal with. So she came back to Boston. I had gone to UMass, and that was really not a situation for me either.
Yeah. How long were you at UMass?
Just 1 year.
Yeah.
And I came back to Boston, and we were both living at home again. And I went to BU, and she went to Tufts.
Oh, okay.
And anyway.
Now, was there a reason why UMass wasn't going to work out? It was just...
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, God. In those days, there was a total of 3,600 students. Yeah. Graduate students, undergraduate students, agriculture students, any kind of student. And that's not a lot.
Yeah.
And it was like so inbred. It was not for me. I needed a larger environment.
Okay.
I mean, there were 2 Jewish fraternities, and if you have a date with somebody from that fraternity this Saturday night, and the next Saturday night you have a date with somebody from the other fraternity, and you go, and I mean, it was like inbreeding.
Yeah.
And I just, I couldn't take it.
Yeah.
I couldn't take it. So I was much happier coming back home, even though I was living at home and it was a commute, but it was okay.
Yeah.
But then I became, because I then went back to BU and Rhoda Abrams was there.
Oh.
And I joined the sorority that she belonged to.
What sorority was that? What's
Phi Sigma Sigma. And
okay, Phi Sigma Sigma.
And it's no enigma. That's what those Sphinx had savors of a mystic past. Anyway, so we went from there. Meanwhile, my father had some reversals again, just as my sister was going off to college, and the leather business was turning into the plastics business, and that was not very good. But anyway, he was very fortunate to, in his really midlife, to start another business, Safeguard counting systems, and because this is way before computers ever thought of, and he did very well with that business.
So this was business forms.
Yes.
That kind of thing. Now that was a business that he started, or he got involved?
He had a franchise.
Oh, okay.
He had a franchise, southeastern Massachusetts.
Okay.
Cape Cod.
Yeah.
And then he brought Uncle Eddie in.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's it. Life went on from there.
Well, but weren't you? I thought you went to Northwestern for a little bit.
Well, that was graduate school, because I went on for a graduate degree in audiology, and BU didn't have. I took all the courses that I could take at BU when I needed to. So I spent a summer at Northwestern, and I worked at the Eye Ear Infirmary at the Mass General, and then I had had enough of Boston. And I was living with Rhoda in a nice apartment with two other girls. We had each of us a bedroom, a 4-bedroom, 2 living room apartment. It was really huge.
Yeah.
On Brown Street in Brookline. Really right around the corner from where Vicki and the kids live now.
Okay, great.
I think it's been broken up into small condos, you know. It's a big building there, Brown Street, and I don't know. Anyway, it's right near Beacon. So it was a great location.